The system notifies Damien that Steel Wrist Guard is activated, so he remains unharmed. Damien beheads 2 more people. KO gets up from behind and points his bow at Damien. Damien turns his attention towards KO and says that he will not be able to make it out of here alive. Meanwhile, at Jenkson's startup factory, an assistant comes running into the room. Mingchen gets annoyed to see that and throws an ashtray at his head. Mingchen asks how many times he has to tell him to knock. He tells his assistant that if it is nothing urgent, then he is going to kill him. His assistant says there's a big problem. Team 1 just got screwed over. Mingchen is shocked to hear that. He gets furious to hear that and asks who it is this time. He smacks his hands on the table and says there are so many people on that team. He asks if it is the Japanese. He grabs his assistant by his collar and asks who dares to attack them. The assistant asks if he remembers the guy who put 3 million gold into the game bank. He's a Korean whose username is Jinsung23, and it was him again this time. Mingchen punches his assistant and asks if he wants to die because that doesn't make any sense. He's saying that one person killed all of the team members. His assistant says that is true. Mingchen tells him to explain everything in detail and don't leave out any details. On the other hand, the system notifies Damien that he has reached level 30 and he has gained EXP. Damien looks at the dead bodies on the ground and says that he killed about 50 people. The system notifies him that he has obtained basic steel, elven branch, and rubber tree SAP. Damien says that he got some rare items. He thinks that this much loot from one fight is pretty rare. Of course, a lot of these must have been stolen from other players, but this is insane. The system notifies him that he has hard outer shell, basic steel, basic cloth, basic leather, white herb, hunter's leather armor, and light short bow in his inventory. And he also has 191,849 gold. Damien thinks that he would have never earned this on his own without looting. He will be able to get millions of bucks if he changes it to cash right now. He could get hundreds of millions if he just watched the currency change rate. He wouldn't have to worry about sending money home for a while. Damien says that he will exchange the goods for cash. As for the items, the system notifies him that he has used Apocalypse Invocation, the Book of the Black Covenant. Bundle asks Damien